The scale that we're going to be learning today is the A harmonic minor. Okay, so that's a cool word, right? Harmonic minor. So what is a harmonic minor? Let's go ahead, dive and learn this. And before I go ahead and show you what exactly the notes of the A harmonic minor scale are, I'm going to go ahead and play the A harmonic minor scale. Let's hear this. Let's get the sound of it first, right? So that sound, what you're hearing, that is A harmonic minor. Okay, wait just a moment before I continue. Go ahead. Let me just hear if I'm. Oh yes, I'm able to hear myself, so that's great. Okay, so let's go ahead and learn this scale. I'm going to be sharing my screen. Okay, so here is the A harmonic minor scale. So let me go ahead and show you the scale itself. The notes of the scale are, here we have it, A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp, A. Now if you had a normal, as in the natural minor scale, we wouldn't have that G sharp. We would just have it as a plain G. Because this is a harmonic minor scale, we have that G sharp. And you know what? Believe me, it makes a whole lot of change, whole lot of difference in terms of the way it would sound. Okay, so now let me go ahead and change the camera view so you can actually see me playing the notes. Okay, so let me just stop this. So the notes are basically, okay, it's got a tint of a yellow here. I don't know why it's a yellow tinted. Let me just go ahead and see why it's doing that. Oh, that's the color balance. Okay, so yes, and that looks good. Okay, so here let me play the notes for the A minor. So it goes like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G sharp. So you see that. Let me go ahead and just play jam with this. All right, so that is the A harmonic minor, and let's go ahead and learn how we play it on the right hand and on the left hand. It's very important before you go ahead and learn any chord or any song. You should be able to do this, because all the chords that you're playing or all the notes that you're going to be playing for a song should contain these notes, and so you should be able to freely be able to play this. All right, so let's go ahead. So it is 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5, just like the C major scale. It's the same finger. All right, the fingerings are the same, so it's going to be 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4 5. So when you are practicing any of the scale, when you are changing, you're moving your thumb, make sure you're not jumping over like this. Don't jump over like that. Rather you should be going sneaky. Like, look at this thumb sneaks down to D and then it moves forward. You see that? That's the way you need to be moving forward. All right, so go ahead and practice the A harmonic minor scale, and that's going to be on the right hand. Now the left hand goes like this. It's going to be 5 4 3 2 1 3 2 1. Okay, so 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, and again, you're not jumping over like that, but rather you're moving like that. You're moving upwards this way. All right. Right, so that is the A harmonic minor scale. And let's go ahead with what are the chords that we would use, the primary chords. Now, primary chords are not the only kind of chords that we'll play. There are secondary, tertiary chords, which we will learn in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and learn the primary chords. So let me just go ahead and share my screen so you exactly know what I'm showcasing here. So it's all right. So here it is, the primary chords. Okay. So if you're looking at this, you see the A minor. So you have some really funny chords over here. We have A minor, B diminished, C augmented, D minor, E major, F major, G sharp diminished, and coming back to A minor. So these are all the triads, the primary triads formed in the A harmonic minor. Okay, so let me go ahead and just show it to you of how it's played. We have the A, C, E. Okay, that's the regular A minor triad. And then we have B, D, F. That's a diminished triad. And then we have C augmented triad. That is, now that's got a, and some of you will be like, come on, this does not feel like it's a chord that we can use for a song. You know what? Believe me, it is used. Okay, so okay, next we have a D minor chord, which is D, F, A. And then we have a E major chord, which is E, G sharp, and B. And then a F major chord, F, A, C. And then we have G sharp diminished chord, that is G sharp, B, and D. And finally moving to A minor chord, that is a C, E. All right. So those are the primary chords for the A harmonic minor scale. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you a bigger view. So if you're able to see this, I'm just going to be playing both hands together. I'm playing the root, the octave. Okay, or I can even bring in the power chord there. So it's going to be a, let me just do each of these chords 4 times on the right hand, just as a practice of triads. So it's a A, C, E. So that was an A minor triad. Then B diminished triad. And then we had C augmented triad, D minor, E major, F major, and G sharp diminished, and then coming back to A minor. Wow, it's an extremely colorful wow, it's simply beautiful chord to even play it, you know. Amazing. So those are the chords for the song. Now let me go ahead and show you what just a moment. Okay, now let me go ahead and show you a song that would fit very well with this the chords that we are learning here. Okay, so the chords, the song that I want to teach you guys is You Are My Hiding Place. Okay, so this is how it goes. Let me play it first for you and then we'll take it from there. Just a moment, let me share my secondary camera so you can actually see me play and also sing. Okay, that's not the camera. Yes, we have. You are my hiding place. You always fill my heart with songs of deliverance. Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. I will trust in you. Let the weak say I am strong in the strength of the Lord. I will trust in you. You are my hiding place. You always fill my heart with songs of deliverance. Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. I will trust in you. Let the weak say I am strong in the strength of the Lord. I will trust in you. All right, so if you heard through this song, it had all kinds of flavor to it, right? It had amazing chords to it, right? I mean, it is really, really a scale and the chords that you really need to learn. So I'm also going to be sharing my screen in terms of the chords that I've used. So it's right here. Okay, it's right here. These are the chords. So I started off with A minor chord, and then we had D minor 7. So how do we play D minor 7? Let me just go ahead and change my camera. The notes for D minor 7. A minor is basically A, C, E. And then for D minor 7, wow, what a flavor to that. So that is D, F, A, C, D, F, A, C. So the way I played it was A, C, D, F. That's the inversion that I played. And then we have G major chord. That's a D, G, B. And then we had a C major 7. So it's a C, E, G, B, major 7. Don't confuse with the dominant 7. Dominant 7 is different from C major 7. And then we have F major 7. That's a F, A, C, E. Then again we have the D minor 7. And then comes E suspended. Normally when you see a suspended, you always see a 2 or a 4. But here we've just left it as an open option for you to decide. Would you want, I mean, I don't think E suspended 2 fits. E suspended 4 fits well. So it is a E, A, B. And then moves to E major. That is a E, G sharp, B. All right, again from there it is basically a repeat. It basically is a repeat. All right, so you are my hiding place. You see that? You always fill my heart with songs of deliverance. Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. Let me stop the share so you can actually see the exact chords. So here we have, you are my hiding place. And for G, I'm also giving the third as the bass note. I'm not, that's a slash chord, by the way. You always fill my heart with songs of deliverance. Whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. You can also play it like an arpeggio.